Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to the daily update my 1000 day challenge. Just doing a very quick update run through itself. Okay, this update in this sense. Okay, but basically across the traditional financial market, we see some red, we see some one green doji candlestick, but across the board, all of them was relatively kind of an indecision kind of mode itself, even though some indeed gap out. But ultimately, I still do see very clear indecision at this point. So over here itself, we're definitely still leaning towards the bearish market structure, but we could have potentially form finish this five-wave kind of a bearish downside wave itself. So in which case, we could have a potential retracement and a potential push for potential ABC kind of corrective wave itself. Right, so apologies for that. Just feeling a little bit unwell. But other than that, if you look in terms of this, we definitely do see in terms of a potential double top as well. So tentatively, short-term wise, I do think Novi is a little bit bearish, especially after one rejection, two rejection, and potentially this could be the trigger point sell for a very clear pullback. But otherwise, it still remains healthy. And then over if you look at ASHR wise, definitely very clear bearish market structure, lower high, and perhaps a lower high over here. So what we do want over here is perhaps a weak retracement, a push up, break over this high and also this high, then in which case we form a new higher high, and we want the retracement to take place, then there is where I'll be looking for long setup for a potential entry towards the upside itself. All right, and then if you look in terms of KWY, similarly, we are looking in terms of this kind of a bearish market structure downside, so still leaning towards the downside of things. And then over in terms of crypto itself, even though we did form a bullish engulfing after the bearish engulfing candlestick, bear in mind that the volume was not as strong, even though they're still picking up. So bear in mind that the sell pressure tend to be stronger, but the buying pressure seems to be strong, but it seems that people are not that willing to sell beyond or pushing it down below certain prices as well. So it seems to me that the sellers are less likely to sell rather than less aggressive, I would say. All right, but other than that, we do see a very previously spike up and down. So I do think that we're potentially going to consolidate over here, at least for a short period of time. If we do actually hit over here itself, the 24.5K region, I'll be very keen to buy in here for a long-term kind of a position. Here will be an aggressive entry, especially we do see support at the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart itself. And on the forward chart itself, it will be this zone. That's the reason why I draw it. But of course, this 24.5K will coincide with this 200 simple moving average on the 4-hourly chart. All right, with that said, I've come to the end of today. If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop by your comments below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye.